Hey YouTube, and thanks for watching Junkworks Garage. Well, we're going to go out, and it's been a couple years, probably closer to 3 years. By the time I got my videos up back then, they were maybe 6 months away from actually being put up. So let's say two to 2.5 years that I fixed the rust hole in the top of my Jeep. If you haven't seen that, go check that video out. It's a very good, I would say, more proper way, budget way to weld up a hole, and using welding, not just caking over it, we'll put it that way. I did it proper. But the paint, now that I wouldn't consider proper because I used a rattle can. But I am still curious of how well it's held up. So I've looked at this once a few months after, and I might even did a video, but now it's been a good long time, and we're going to go out and see how the paint held up, see how the clear's held up, what the clear really looks like out in the sun. I've been waiting for a good, decent sunny day out. The reason I'm doing this in here is because it's sunny out. There's people out there, there's construction going on, there's all kinds of stuff going on. So I figure at least I can kind of tell you what's going on and what I'm doing in here, where I got a little bit more control. Out there, I don't know how the sound and quality is going to be. So I did the rattle can paint job, but I got paint that actually is supposed to be paint matched. I got it off Amazon. It wasn't super cheap, but it was less than buying buying the paint to do it with a gun and a compressor, which a lot of people don't have these days. I have all the stuff I need to do it right, but I wanted to try out doing it this way for people that just don't have that kind of equipment. So without further ado, let's go out and check it out, see how it's lasted. I honestly have not looked at it. It could be a big rust hole up there for all I know. I haven't noticed any leaks, but we're hoping and crossing our fingers that it looks real good when I get up there. And keep in mind, I did not clear the whole top, so you'll notice stuff. I'm not saying you're not going to notice stuff, but from standing next to it, you aren't going to notice it unless you know it's there. At least I haven't even noticed it, and I know it's there, but I haven't looked on top. That's the main thing. The back and the sides and around the window all look pretty good still. I can testify to that, but the top I have not looked at. So here we go. And by the way, this thing is not washed. I think we've taken it to a car wash, I don't know, several dozen times, I'm sure, since I did this. We don't take great care of paint around here. It just, I hate taking care of paint, I really do. And the work I did was all up in here. In fact, around the light was super rusty. That I just kind of sanded down and made look better, and then painted it. So there's that, and it looks really good still. I'm pretty happy with that. So yet again, I knew this was going to be on here covering up a lot of it, and you can see it's dirty. I haven't done a lot of washing, but I actually went in here somewhere is where I blended the paint. It's all the way across here, and I also blended the paint right here. Not where you see that. It's actually from right here. I can kind of see it, and there's a little bit of a difference, but not enough that anybody's ever going to see it. And then all this up here was a big giant hole, and I'm very happy. I don't see any signs of rust in here. This was a giant hole. This is a patch panel right here that I welded in. Did body work on, and they did the rattle can paint job over. And I'm not gonna lie, there's definitely, it's a little bit dry here, and you can definitely see a line right across here that is different between that, because I didn't really blend it. I blended up to that point right here. You can go watch the video. I got a whole video on this. It's not been watched by a ton of people, which for a rattle can paint job I was really surprised. All this in here was all rusty and ugly looking, and it looks real good now. As far as the paint blend, it's a little more, I would say, tan, a little bit tanner of a gray, but I'm very happy with my rust hole fix there. All this, I took the glass off, all this was gone, that was gone. It was a pretty big project, bigger than I thought it was. I thought I was going to come up here and start grinding a little bit and slap a little fiberglass filler on top of it and paint it and just have a little spot, and I ended up going all the way across up there and just taking care of a few little problems here and there that was all kind of across here. Up under here was some rust and things here as well, so there was a lot of work involved. In the end, it's held up really well, better than I thought it was going to. I wasn't too worried about my patch panel because I've done that a lot in the past. I used to be a body man, in case you didn't know that already. So the body work and doing the welding and all that stuff was not too big of a deal for me, but the rattle can paint job, that was kind of a first, where I was actually trying to make it look right, I guess, and look professional even though it wasn't. And I'm actually very, very happy with how it's turned out. There's nobody who would walk up to this car and say, oh, there was a big rust spot up there, or oh, you painted this differently, unless they walk up a ladder and notice the little line across the top there. So it'll keep us keeping on going down the road. It is a daily driver. It is not worth, I mean, for the what was needed fixed on this, they would have totaled this vehicle out. So there's more rust, unfortunately. The rocker panels look okay, but the doors, inside the doors and under the doors, are definitely starting to rust a little bit, so I need to get on top of that as well. So I'll have a video in the future to do that. So go check out my playlist on this rig. I'm very happy with what turned out there. So if you enjoyed this, or if you have a vehicle like this or any vehicle with some rust in it, there'll be a pop-up window somewhere here in the screen that will take you to the playlist for my Jeep, and you can check out that video, as well as if you have a Jeep like mine, the Liberty, and I have several videos on that, including putting a lift on it and those kind of things. That's the best way to check out all my videos. All my different videos go into a playlist of some sort. I have several playlists on all my different projects I've done throughout my, 10 plus years of YouTube, so hopefully you can find something you'd enjoy. Now get out there and get your junk working. Thanks for watching Junk Works Garage, where I'm proud to say I'm a jack of all and master of none. You all have a good one.